Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy BrentBryson here, giving you guys a new series on my channel. It's called Inside the Mind of Brent Bryson. I'm your host, Brent Bryson. If you guys haven't noticed that yet, what the hell? But yeah, so as you can see here, this is a 20-minute long video. If you guys know, this is a full-length long video, besides some speed ups and everything. What I'm going to do here is analyze my gameplay on what I did right, on what I did wrong, and just walk you guys through on what's inside my head while playing this game. I got 45 seconds left until the airplane arrives, so hope you guys enjoy this. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the show, enjoy the commentary. Hopefully I could talk for 20 minutes straight, because if you see some cuts and just me not talking, keep in mind, this is my first time doing it, okay? So this series was inspired by my man FLAW. Shout out to you for, saying that he wants some analytic gameplay on some stuff on gameplay so he could improve his gameplay. What, did I say that right? Whatever. Funny guy, love that guy. But yeah, I'm not the greatest player. I'm gonna keep saying that because I'm not the greatest player, but I am comfortable in shooting and gun games and shooting. If it's a 1v1, I'm comfortable at shooting some people. So hopefully some of my knowledge about this game can help you guys, whoever watches this. Okay, so looking at the map, I am going to boot camp. Boot camp is one of the hottest drops that you can ever go to in this map. Anywhere you land is pretty hot, but boot camp, since it's so centralized, everyone loves going there. Now as you can see here, going down, I'm doing the wave motion, which is where you go horizontal and go straight down, horizontal, straight down, and everything like that. I do that so I could be one of the first people to land on my designated area, because it is crucial to be the first one to land so you could get a gun. As you notice over here, I do take off my shoes. The reason why I do that is because I feel like I could hear players better when my shoes are off. Now I know it's placebo effect because with shoes and without shoes is the same audio type, but for me I just like hearing my wet feet touching the floor on the concrete. Anyway, what the hell, man? I managed to get an M4 right off the rip, and see, as you can see, that guy was very low, or he didn't land right away, so I managed to get him down real quick. Now I'm just trying to loot up here so I could get prepared for the upcoming battles that I could have. I'm already geared up. I see this guy and I managed to kill him. Now, there really doesn't take any skills when you first start hot dropping, because you just gotta get lucky, like I did right here. There's a level 3 vest right in front of me. And then I decided to stay in this little room because the only times they could shoot me is through the windows. But if I'm in the corner, all I gotta do is watch the doors. Now I do hear someone here, still here in this building. I keep stuttering, damn it. But yeah, I hear someone here in this building still, so I just decided to lay low for a little bit to see what floor he's on. As you guys know, if you guys have a headset, you guys could tell what floor they're on by, the footsteps and what it makes and stuff. I go back on the roof just to see if there's anyone up there. But then I sooner realized that he's on the bottom floor. So normally I would rush, but then I hear him on my left. So I'm just waiting for him to peek out. Never hard peek like what I did. So I just go back up and then reset real quick until I hear him again. And I catch him off guard, potato my shots and everything, but I managed to get the kill overall. Now here in a moment you're going to see the first speed up of the video, and the speed up just consists of me running around or looting or continuing to loot. There's not really any action or anything to talk about while it speeds up. There's still a lot of people around here, but they're killing each other relatively well. Before I speed up though, I heard this guy up on the second floor, and the only reason why I killed him was because I heard him first before he heard me. Now if it was the other way around, he probably would have heard me first and I would have died. Slow and really painful death. He messed up my level 3 vest, man. That's messed up, yo. But yeah, here comes the speed up. Again, I'm just trying to loot up real quick. As you can see, I'm running double M4 now. I do have the 6X on the M4 until I find something better. Yeah, it's just my long range gun. Just finishing up what I started in this building, you know, looting up everything I can, all the meds, all the boosters I could get. I like the speed up button. It looks kind of weird. It sounds weird too. As you can tell, I ran out of stuff to say real quick. Man, the plane sounds stupid too. Oh man. Alright, so I did find my baby mama, the SKS. If you guys don't know me, I love the SKS. I think that's my favorite gun in the whole game. Even though I don't pick it up all the time, but yeah. I just love the SKS. It's really great. I don't even think I used it this game though. We'll find out. Alright, so the speed up part is coming to an end. So as you can see here, I'm just trying to trail through boot camp to see if I could hear anything or see anything. I managed to get an extended quick draw over there. That's pretty nice. Alright, so the speed up is gonna end soon. Just making my way downtown, walking fast. Okay, I should stop that now. Alright, so here's where the speed up ends. I did see that guy from the warehouse to the left go uphill to boot camp. So I'm just trying to be very cautious right now because I hear him moving around, but then I can't see where he's at. So I tried taking high ground here in a moment, because if he is able to hear me, then at least I have the upper ground advantage from him. I hear him on my right as well. I just don't know where exactly where he's at. And for me, I treat this game like everyone has a very powerful headset. I do have the Astro A40, so I do have advantage on hearing people. But then if you have the same headset as me, then they could hear me as well. So I try not to run around as much, because if you do run around, they'll probably hear you and they'll probably know exactly where you're at. So I just literally stay up here until I hear him move again. I put on a suppressor. And there you go. I heard him slightly move again, slightly coming up the stairs. So then I just usually, I'm just going down now. And luckily I saw him before he saw me. He peeked way too long. That is the reason why I killed him. And that's how I got my 5th kill here on boot camp. Now I'm just looting up again, just speeding up again, because I'm trying to get to circle. Nothing really special happens here. So let's just let this play out. I'll decide what to talk about later. Jeez, this is hard. Now, as you can see there, I popped the painkiller so I could pick up that first aid. I got a bad habit at that. I already have enough first aids, painkillers, and boosters and stuff to, you know, survive the whole game. But then every time I play, I just like stocking up. Every time I see meds, I try to make as much room as possible to pick up that meds. And there's this one game I had like 15 energy drinks. What the heck? I don't need that much at the end circle. But it is nice to be boosted up at the end, you know, always being boosted up. So I can see here, I'm just looking at these houses because a lot of people does like to camp in houses, but the circle's not there, so I knew there wasn't anyone there. So my goal right now is just to go straight to circle, because I do have a long ways around. I do hear shots behind me, but I'm not going to push those shots because I'm not in circle. And I'd rather fight in circle and worry about the guy than fight outside of circle and worry about the circle and the guy. So that's the reason why I just kept running. The shots were relatively close. Always look through the windows because there are people who camp houses. Bond over here, for some reason, is very, is very populated sometimes. And it's like a freaking mess down there. So there's a lot of places where people could hide. So I always scope down Bond, whatever you pronounce it. So that's exactly what I do with my SKS, my XS. I gotta stop that. And if you guys don't know, the 6S could be a 3X as well. So I heard those shots, and luckily I was able to pinpoint exactly where he was shooting from. So then I just try to take cover and see where he's at. I managed to spot him relatively quick, and he's proning down. Now I did get a couple shots in him, but too bad I couldn't get one more shot, because for sure he would have been dead if I shot him. I hear a car to my left, so then I'm pushing that shot or to that car. Hopefully I could get him, but this guy in my left shoots me. Now normally I would aim back and shoot him, but then I heard this car stop real quick, so then I decided to come to this guy first. The reason for that is because he was a bigger threat. Now I heard this guy come to my left, and I managed to take him out as well. I was pretty excited about those 2 kills, because normally how I play pretty dumb. So then I would just have tunnel vision and just aim down at that guy that first shot me. And if I did that, the guy with the car would have killed me first. So that was a good game, or that was a good gameplay or play on my part. I'm just doing some extra looting so I could, stock up on 5.56 and stuff. You can never go wrong with 5.56, man. You can never go wrong with 5.56. Now I continue looting this guy just because I do want that vert grip. Now let me know, what is faster? I was contemplating over here. Is extended quick draw mag for the AR faster for the DMRs, or is a extended mag for the SRs and DMRs are better? Which one is faster to you guys? Let me know in the comment section below, because I have no idea. I just took the extended mag because it's rare. So then I did hear a slight footstep around this area. I know I'm at the edge of the circle, but it is gonna go down slow. So then again, I just literally try not to make as much noise as possible until I could hear him. I start hearing him. Luckily he didn't hear me, because I didn't move as much as he did, and I managed to get my 8th kill there. Now I'm looting him for the main fact of I want his pistol. I'm the type of player that likes to use all the arsenal that I can get. So if there's an empty spot, I might as well just take a pistol just in case. You never know if it's handy or anything like that. There's nothing wrong with having a pistol. At the end games, if you run out of bullets by potatoing or something, you could use a pistol to kill them, hopefully. It's a pretty good tactic to get used to. So I speed up this part as well, because I'm just trying to go to the circle, trying to contemplate where to go to the circle. I switched to my 2X just in case it's a medium fight. That sounded funny. But yeah, there wasn't really any fights over here going on. Now this is where I started panicking, because I started hearing shots from my left side and my right side. I do have circles, so I don't have to worry about the blue touching me. But yeah, I boost up over here so I could be fully boosted all the way. All your meds are useless at the end game, because if it's either you win or you lose, so they're not really viable anymore. So I just like being at least halfway boosted or fully boosted throughout the end games. Now I do hear shots to my left around these compounds, and it doesn't help that here in a moment you're going to see a car like by the rocks as well. So I just kept focusing my shots to the left, but then I kept hearing shots to my right as well. That's really close. So I heard that guy shoot again. I know he's really close, but then he won't be able to see me because I'm uphill, and if he's in a house, then he won't have a shot at me. So I decided to go to the right side to see what's going on here. I managed to see that this guy in the sniper tower fighting someone else. He did the wrong thing to prone down, so he died. Never prone down, especially when you're in first person, because you are gonna die. And then I took my attention back to the left side, but then he couldn't go up without touching blue or going around, so I knew I was safe. This is a time where I hit my adrenaline syringe, because there's only 9 people left, 8 alive, or 8 people to kill. So I hit my adrenaline syringe so I could be fully boosted for my upcoming battles. I believe the adrenaline syringe as well heals you even more. Yeah, don't quote me on that. If you guys are wondering when is the best time to hit your adrenaline syringe if you're already full health, it's now. At the end, towards the end, and that's the best time to hit your adrenaline syringe. Alright, so I opted to go to the right side, but then I noticed that it's very open, and I heard that shot come to me. I don't know if that was a crossbow or a freaking just a pistol shot, but then that was really right next to me, so I got scared because there was another shot right there. So, and I have no idea where he's at. So then, you know, fight or flight reactions started showing here, and I decided to run instead of stay there and try to get shot again, because I know for sure I couldn't pinpoint exactly where he's at. Now this guy here in a car or a motorcycle trying to go to circle, and I believe, yeah, he is going uphill, and then he stopped, which is a dumb idea on his part, because now everyone knows exactly where he's at. I try to shoot him, or I seen him, but then I don't take the shot immediately because I don't want to be a sitting duck, just like how he is. So I mean, if I stayed stable like that for a little longer, I would have died. Now I get shot from behind, and I have no idea exactly where, but then I have to heal. It's either heal or die, because if I push him with the health that I have now, I would have been dead no matter what, because I was only like 2 more shots left. I noticed he is at the edge of the circle, so the only time he could come is forward, because he's not going to go like back paddle or anything. So I decided to push him, and then I see him. He's proning down like a dumbass. Again, never prone down in this game, especially in first person, because if you're prone, you can't get up in time to fight, and then you have a little less visibility when you're prone as well. There's so much you can do when you're prone. True, the recoil is very little, but if you're up close to fight like that, at least crouch, man. At least crouch. Okay, so we are coming towards the end of the gameplay here. This is where I need to shine, or this is where I need to fix my flaw. Man, my heart was racing so much. I had no idea exactly what to do. I hear players in one of the sheds here. I hear players on the left side. So my decision making from here on out is totally whack. It sucks. So I hear them fighting. This was the best time, now that I think about it, to just push the guy in the shed or push the guy on the left, because they were distracted by each other. I didn't do that. I decided to chill out a little bit, which at the end of the day, you'll see here in a couple seconds, I died. So that guy got the flank on me. I should have watched him from behind and everything. Let me know in the comment section what you guys would do at the end circle if that happened to you guys. Ended this game with 11 kills. As you can see here, I did, play it out to see who won. This guy's crouching, which is a very bad idea. He was prone at first. This guy's potatoing his aim, but he died. So now it is 1v1v1. The other 2 people will kill each other, and then we're just going to spectate this guy to see if he could win. So now it's a 1v1 situation. This part right here I thought was really weird. He aims down sight, but then he turns to the left and goes to the right, which is weird because your whole body's exposed that way. So if he was peeking at you, he would have died. You have to learn how to, aim left and right consecutively, if that's a word. But he does have some good plays on him. As you can see, he has a pistol himself, and he uses that pistol here in a moment to bait out the guy that's inside the shed to make him move. And now that hearing him move, he's going to throw a grenade. It doesn't miss, but that's a good play on his part. And now it's either he wins or the other guy wins. And at the end of the day, this guy won. I finished this game with 11 kills. Hope you guys like this analytic whatever. Love you all. Peacock. Let me see your peacock. Cock. Your peacock. I'm done. I'm tired. I talk too much.